Okay, welcome back guys. We are back for some more Project Hospital. In the last episode, we had a disaster, internally and externally. So what I'm going to be trying to achieve, I'm going to continue to try and achieve this successfully finish 3 events in a row, which could take me more than what I've got time for in one episode. But I'm also going to try and fix up my hospital. So last time I moved my... Please tell me I only have just the surgical ward up here, right? Yeah, okay, cool. So I moved my surgical ward to the 2nd floor. Just let me put this up so I can see the chat. No way, there's 4 people watching, as if. So I moved surgical ward up here, and then I eventually cleared out the surgical ward down here and emptied it so that we can use that later to expand our emergency department. But my problem is surgical ward. Oh no, it's okay. What are these guys up to? They're being treated. Okay, both of them have Campylobacteriosis. And someone in HDU? Or is he in the normal ward and this is HDU? Can't remember, but you can see I have gone back to my old template of very sparse, heavily populated rooms instead of this ridiculous waste of space. What are these? That's HDU. That's regular ward. Ooh, I've got 2 regular wards, okay. The fancy regular ward for the private patients. Okay, so that is what we're doing with the surgical ward. Oh, it's going to be a bit difficult to keep an eye on all this stuff now. I am very worried in this game about the hospital completely collapsing as I expand it out further than what I had here. This size was okay. This size was getting a little bit too big. Now 2 floors is way too big for me to keep my eye on everything. Alright, we've got a new trauma patient who's waiting for a bed. Crap. Why are you waiting? This bed is empty. Can you go to this bed? What are you doing? Oh my goodness. I mean, you can have a lower limb x-ray, but he's still going to be occupying the bed. Why can't this guy come in? Who's occupying this bed? Who's occupying this bed? This dude. Crap. Okay, so he's got a flail chest. Let's just change him to a cardiology admission. To HCU. Awesome. That will clear up the space there. I don't have a disaster running right now, do I? This thing here... Oh. They're coming in now. Oh, here. You're bleeding out. Good, thank you for putting blood all over my floors. Oh, okay, so as soon as I admitted that other person, it emptied this out. Also, I feel like I should apologize because I'm meant to have this set to... I'm meant to be doing this game at 8 PM and I forgot that, like, my normal schedule is 11 until 1 AM, but I forgot that on Sundays I start early. Yeah. So the reason I thought it was a disaster was because this guy's got this phone symbol, but maybe he's from the failed event. Because I think I failed an event at the end of the last episode, if anyone can remember. Okay, so this guy's got a metatarsal bone fracture. He needs a leg plaster, but he can be admitted under orthopedics for that. Leg cast. Hopefully they do the x-ray before the leg cast. but we need to clear the resus. "25 idle rooms? That doesn't sound very efficient." What? There's another emergency vehicle coming in? The heck happened at the end of the last episode? P.S. Is there any emergency patients waiting? Yes. No, not neck palpation. Damn it. Whatever, do neck palpation. This is what I wanted. Actually, maybe the physical exam will show chickenpox. Okay, they got stuck for a bit. Alright, see? Yep, physical exam showed chickenpox. Antivirals. Thank you for the $100. Oh no! Why can't I do hip replacement surgery? Oh, because he's admitted. Because I haven't diagnosed him. Whoops. And he's in pain, so give him some analgesia. I don't want to give him sleeping drugs. Maybe NSAIDs? What does it say NSAIDs are for? NSAIDs used to treat various inflammatory conditions and relieve pain. Okay, I will give him some Nurofen as well. Someone who's waiting for an x-ray of their upper limb, and then someone who is having an examination. How come this guy is using this room? This should not... Wait, trauma? That's a resus bay? When did I do that? I've got 3 resus bays. I must have done that during the last disaster, did I? Oh goodness, he's waiting for stuff to happen. Oh, okay, he's waiting for a CT that... Oh yeah. There's some... Dude, why is there 2 ambulances leaving? Why is there 3 ambulances going? I don't understand what's going on in this game anymore. See, this is what I'm talking about. Everything is spiraling out of control. Oh god, there's 3 trauma patients coming. And my resus bays are all full. Crap. Let's just admit him to orthopedics. Bruise, pain, tenderness. And chest pain, breathing problems, chest injury. Let's just admit him to cardiology for now. And why are you waiting for so long? What the hell happened to this game? Oh no, don't leave. Regular hospitalization, no free bed, awesome. Well, I mean, it's because this lady is waiting for a rheumatoid arthritis corticosteroids. Discharge. Wow, everything is failing. Don't leave. I waited for too long. And these people, you have tapeworm, like why are you not treated? Antihelmintics. You're waiting for histology? Is this histology? I'm not looking at the histology. is no one in histology overnight. Awesome, that's why she's waiting. So let's move Gomez over to histology. And ELISA testing is hematology. Time to get a new staff member in here? I think so. The overnight lab game is horrible. Oh, my face is in the way of the patient cards. Maybe I can move myself over here. That feels like a really bad position for me too, because you can't see the gameplay under there, but oh well. Gotta try and remember that I gotta keep this space empty. Okay, bye Thomas. I need to delete all this stuff. She's going to the toilet. Oh my goodness, they're all taking forever. Okay, move someone from radial. This is becoming untenable. Like seriously. Oh, where is this staff member? Daniel Walker. Where? What? You're not here? What time is it? 9:40. Is he a late starter? Alright, there's so many people waiting for X-ray. Let's move Daniel Walker to there. And let's move Kate Smith to there. Kate, you're performing a CT. Awesome. There's so many people waiting for X-ray. There's 4 people waiting for X-ray. Oh my god. And then the person in here too. You're waiting for X-ray, and you're waiting for X-ray, and you're messing me around. Oh my god, this is a disaster. Oh no, the trauma is back. Oh no, patient waiting for a long time for... Yes, I know, the X-ray. Good lord, did she do this CT or did she just leave him in the middle of the exam? Oh, the CT is happening without someone being in there. That's awesome. Oh, okay, cool. We cleared the CT. We cleared the trauma room. Yeah. Oh, she's got a TIA. Quick stroke call. Okay, I somehow cleared this room. I don't know how I did it. She's going back to CT to finish his imaging. How the hell is she doing a CT from the other room? All these people want to go in there. Oh my gosh. Now we've got someone who can't enter. No? Oh, okay, cool. Ooh, he's got an irregular heartbeat. Let's change him to cardiology. Oh, maybe he's... Where is he going? He's getting moved to ED. Okay, well, let's move you again, buddy. Okay. Carpal tunnel syndrome. Brilliant. Does that need surgery? Yes, it does. And he's waiting for an admission. There's no bed. Right. Long wait for examination. X-ray. Yes, I know. We're on the X-rays now, Mary. Just wait a sec. Oh, got disoriented for a second there. Can you do X-rays, or are you performing X-ray on Robert Scott? Great. Get in there, Robert Scott. Is there any patients waiting here? No. Check the clinics. Oh goodness, what are you doing? Can I admit you? Yes, okay, good. He's got appendicitis. I hope that's the correct diagnosis because I just booked you in for surgery. Nothing waiting in cardiology clinic. They don't seem to have any problems. Where's that? Orthopedics. Where's orthopedics? Is this orthopedics? No, that's internal medicine. Crap, orthopedics was along this corridor, wasn't it? Or is it here? Maybe, no, that looks like cardiology. He's going for a ECG. And oh cool, tapeworm, awesome. Antihelmintics, get rid of her. Oh no. Oh wow, this lady's got a penetrating horn trauma to the head. How did she do that? Did she fall over or did she get stabbed? Okay, this guy's got hip osteoarthritis and he's had his surgery. Awesome, thank you. He's not able to go home because he's admitted. CSF leak, wow. Needs a craniotomy, which needs to be stabilised first. Also needs a CT angio. Should I do a CT angio on her? Not before she gets out of the resus room. Is this rando resus room empty? Yes. Uh-oh. Lab procedure uncovered a symptom. Lab procedure uncovered a new symptom for a favourite patient, metatarsal fracture. Okay. Well done, I guess. All quiet on the chat room front today? Unless I'm just not seeing it. Oop. Can't see any chatting. Bed required for X-ray. Yes. You're in the backlog because no one was covering X-ray. And why are you in CT angio? You should be in. Why are you in angio? You should be in CT. Beardy McBeardface. What's your name? Daniel Walker. Get back in there. Is she? No, she's waiting for an X-ray, but she's probably going to the toilet because it's taking too long. The cleaners are working on the blood splatter. Awesome. Now let's go. Actually go up here and check what these people are up to. You're waiting for surgery. You've had surgery. You're waiting for surgery. Oh my god. My night surgery is still messed up, is it? Let me check. Surgical. Night shift. Am I in the way? No. Okay, cool. Night shift. There is one surgeon, right? That's one. It looks like I have the right stuff to do surgery overnight. I've got an operating room. I don't understand why they can't do the laparoscopic surgery. Please, if anyone can tell me why my surgery doesn't work overnight, I would be muchly appreciative. Oh, that won't work. For some reason, when they get seen by the doctor, all the things that I line up to be examined reset. You might be wondering to yourself why we're not actually getting onto an event, and it's because I don't think I can manage it right now. Okay, cool. You found a metatarsal bone fracture. clinic, hasn't been seen by a doctor and is getting tired of waiting. Where are you? Oh yes, because you're waiting for the x-ray. Well, I got some free beds. In you go. X-rays are underway. You've got swollen eyelids. Ooh, and a headache. So it's either a cluster headache or a hypertensive retinopathy. She's going to need an ophthalmoscopy to check. But maybe you'll see how the physical exam goes first. Someone's having a CT. Cool. That's going to lead to nothing. You're waiting on ELISA testing, which needs hematology. Someone in hematology? No. Baldy. Is Baldy in hematology? Where's my... Oh, he is, okay. Richard Lewis. Judy Martin. Did she go? She went to a bed, yep. While waiting to x-ray. You got a limb contusion, so have some numbing ointment. And you were not successful. I should have lined up the ophthalmoscopy. And if that doesn't work, then go to neurology, I guess. Well, we could do a neurological assessment first. You need a lower limb x-ray. Can I do that? Tell you to go there without this? Or can I get rid of this and send you straight to x-ray? No? No? Okay, fine. Oh, well, it doesn't matter because x-ray has a long queue. Why is she stuck? She's stuck. Why is she... Dude, what the hell is happening in radiology? Oh no, she's not stuck. She's waiting for this lady. Right. My bad. Sorry. Okay, this person has hypertensive retinopathy. ACE inhibitor. Needs a cardiology. Required a room diagnostic. At all departments except emergency. Awesome, thank you. Clinic patient's about to leave. Why are you about to leave? What are you waiting for? What the hell? X-ray back? Oh, because he's already had basically everything else. Okay. Poor balance. What could poor balance be if not a stroke? Back. Oh, I was going to say, back x-ray is going to show absolutely nothing. Oh, wow. He's had a CT brain, hasn't he? Yep. He's had neurological testing. Can try an evaluation. Or we could switch him to neurology. And just make him regular hospitalization just so he stops being cranky. Where is he going? Oh, he's going to neurology, right. He's the one. There is no bed required for HDU hospitalization. Really? Okay, let's put you in ICU then. She's got hidden symptoms. Did she have a CT scan? Penetrating head trauma. Oh, mate, do a CT. Physical exam. Yep, CT. And monitoring. Or just an ECG, that'll do too. Blood pressure. Blood pressure. CSF leak. Needs craniotomy. Emergency theatre, which I don't think I can do because my theatre doesn't work overnight. Do I have to like press a button or something to get theatre to work overnight? Like, if I go here, do I have to like, what does this do? Free area accessible to both. Nope. This one? Everything is okay. No. I don't know. Oopsie. I mean, X-rays are still way behind. He's waiting for... Why doesn't he go in and see the doctor? Yeah, let's do that. And you can do a physical exam as well, because bloody X-ray is going to take forever. Histoplasmosis. Mate, antimycotics. I feel like this deserves an admission. Look at her, she's short of breath, chest pain, muscle pain, fever. Sounds septic to me. Oh, he's waiting for an X-ray. What about these people? You've got a diagnosis, you've got it. Dude. Numbing ointment discharge, please. And you're waiting for an X-ray. Alright, she's coming back down here. No, she's not. She's going for an X-ray. Ow, ow, ow. Something stuck in my beard. Alright, he's giving her the numbing ointment. And she can be discharged. She was also a leftover from the failed event. So what I'm going to do is wait for the morning rush to be treated, and then I'm going to set another event. And I'm going to do another disaster, because I think most of them are surgical. Accident or disaster? Probably accident, actually, since we did disaster last time. I think accidents are also predominantly surgical. Has Jessica got a bed now? Oh crap, she doesn't have a bed. There's ICU capacity, right? Oh, there's heaps of ICU. There's 2 patients in ICU. Holy crap. The orthopedic ward is full. Dude. She's got hand bursitis, corticosteroid injections. Have those. Turn that off. Oh my goodness, no one's getting diagnosed up here. Rice. Leg cast. Hip replacement surgery. Come on, man. A 61-year-old with a shoulder sprain has been admitted. Discharge. What does shoulder sprain need? NSAIDs. There you go, have that. Ew. Okay, this person needs a lower limb x-ray, possibly an ultrasound. Yes, I know, thank you. Yeah, okay. I only just ordered that, so that's fine. Holy moly. You need analgesia. And you need an x-ray. Right, the orthopedics ward is nutso. Neurology. You're getting treatment. Cerebral contusion. Yep, you're sorted. Encephalitis. ACE inhibitor. Okay. They are fine. Let's jump back down. Emergency is empty. Nice. I'll wait till the morning. And this one's still waiting on an x-ray. Jeez, x-ray is busy tonight. Oh good. Go on, bring us in another emergency. What is he? Oh, because he just finished having an x-ray. Procedures have finished. Okay, great, thanks. Okay, so what x-ray? Back x-ray. Did nothing. As expected. Bursitis lady is treated. Unnecessarily admitted. Holy schnitzel. Oh, Claremont 61, welcome back. Yes, this is the... So there was two hospitals. Claremont 61 says, dude, this looks so much like Theme Hospital. So this is the game that came out. So the spiritual successor to Theme Hospital was 2 Point Hospital, which was released a few years ago. And this game was released at about the same time as 2 Point Hospital. But it is based a lot more on reality. So there's a lot more real symptoms and real treatments. And being a nurse myself, the management of patient flow in this game is like super on point. So realistic. Okay, this lady's getting sick of waiting. I knew that was going to happen. She can go get admitted. Yeah, it is a really cool game. And I talk to people at work all the time, and I'm like, why? I have no idea why I go home and play a game which is exactly like my job. I don't know, like the treatment side of it's probably not as realistic because you can't see the in-depth. You just click buttons and say, yep, that's an ankle contusion, do this. But the patient flow side of things, like getting people from emergency to admission and having bed block issues and stuff, that is super realistic. This lady had an interview and found that she's got a peptic ulcer disease, so she needs some proton pump inhibitors, which she needs to be admitted, which she needs to be seen by a surgeon for, apparently. Don't know why an emergency doctor can't prescribe proton pump inhibitors, but there you go. She can go over there for them. Oh no, there's an ambulance arriving. This resus bay is full, this resus bay is full, this resus bay is empty. Okay, I've got some space. These two wieners are waiting for imaging. Why can't I admit this person? I have admitted this person to ICU. Why can't they go? What's blocking? ICU has the stretchers. Maybe not the nurses, like the nurses are not in the nurses. No, here's a nurse. No, that's a doctor in orthopedics. The nurses are not... Wait. Do I not have ICU nurses overnight? That can't be possible. No, I've got one. I've got one. Susan Wilson. The heck is Susan Wilson? Oh, she's going to the toilet. Claremont 81 says he works at a zoo and then comes home and plays Zoo Tycoon. Awesome. Now there was a guy, one of the reasons why I started playing this game on my channel was because I watched a guy who plays, so he's a city planner and he plays city planning games, namely City Skylines. And I learned so much about like how city planner games work from him because he explained like hierarchy of roads and stuff. So I was like, oh, maybe I should put my experience to use in a hospital game on my YouTube channel. which is now bleeding, coming over to the Twitch channel. We need these. Why are these X-rays so slow? Who's coming to X-ray now? She is reserved for upper limb X-ray Mary Hall. Where is Mary Hall? Oh, good lord. She's one of the trauma patients. At least that'll clear the trauma bay. By the by. Okay, yeah, she's dropped off her patient. What was wrong with her patient? She dropped all the blood all the way up to the room. Awesome. The cleaners will love that. He's got a cerebral contusion. A 42-year-old who was probably up on the ladder fixing the eaves and fell off and hit his head. Now he's got a cerebral contusion. That's one thing that's missing in this game, is the stories of what happened to the patients, which is, you know, oh, but he's an acrobat and he's got a cerebral contusion. We can definitely make a story there. Trying to do the trapeze. His name, oh, and Robinson. I was about to say his name should be, what's Robin's name out of Batman? The Graysons, his name should be Grayson. Can I name him? Oh, I could name him Peter Grayson. There you go. He was in a trapeze accident. Robin's long lost father, 42 years old. He survived, Robin. Or does he survive? If he dies, then we definitely know what happened to Robin's father. You saw it here first, folks. Okay, so Jordan Davis. Everyone is waiting for X-rays. So, Mary Hall. Here comes Mary Hall. Very good, very good. Let's let Mary Hall get her X-ray for a minute while we go check out the people upstairs that I've been neglecting. You've got your treatment, antibiotics, cool. You've got your treatment for antibiotics, yep. Oh no, please don't leave. Here, go to a bed. Every time they get tired of waiting, I assign them to a bed, and I'm wasting beds. Alright, that was the end of the night shift. He's the one who's been treated, he's the one who's waiting for surgery, and he's waiting for surgery. Okay, great. It's going to be a busy day in operating theatre today. Seraph Blades. He's waiting for endoscopic surgery. Oh, that's right, there's no orthopedic bed. Right, let's just move him to HDU. And he is waiting for upper limb X-ray to diagnose. Awesome. The rating is going to be through the floor. What is it? 3-star. We've dropped 2 stars. Oh, there goes another ambulance. Fantastic. Why not? We need another patient. So by the way, we're now on 7:30 AM, so we'll start getting a rush of patients soon. So we'll get all those. Here's Jen99. He's one of my viewers on YouTube. We'll get all those patients treated, and then we'll call in what did we say we were going to do? An accident. To hopefully successfully finish the event. I think I've only successfully finished an event once. Ah, Bumfuff, welcome on. Oh, thank you for reminding me to hydrate. I've got my water in my Iron Man cup. Oh no, Seraph Blades is sleeping. Sorry, I did the stream late. She'll have to catch the stream later. Clemon says, my wife is watching over my shoulder. She works in a hospital as well and is laughing at your descriptions. Oh, I'm glad she can get a good bit of humour out of it. Okay, this dude needs to have a lower limb X-ray. I work in an emergency department, so my descriptions may be a little bit, you know, uncaring. Because I'm just used to dealing with the people annoying me all day. My hat's off to the ward nurses who have to look after their patients with lots of care day in, day out. Definitely not my cup of tea. I like having them for just 4 hours and then saying, okay, off you go to your to your destination. Penetrating head trauma. She's still waiting on a CT and the craniotomy, which I don't know if she can go to craniotomy from the resus bay. Can you? That is so badly managed though, right? If this was a real hospital, I've left her in the emergency department overnight because my surgery doesn't work overnight for some unknown reason. There's no free bed for the required HDU hospital. Okay, go to ICU then. Can everyone just get in ICU? Control patient you treated is now ready to go home. Okay, great. Thank you. Goodbye. So those ones that have this event tag, I have to actually release them from care when they've been admitted. Oh, this dude's waiting for... Well, I don't know why you've got this symbol here, mate. You're waiting for an x-ray. You need the x-ray. Is there something wrong with his x-ray? Let's try putting him into the observation ward and see if that fixes his waiting for x-ray. Control patient was treated and is now ready to go home. Awesome, thank you. And there's a new patient here in ED. He has bacterial tonsillitis or sinusitis. Let's see if physical examination is enough to diagnose that. And then that patient will get reviewed by them. Oh, there's another ambulance running out to get an emergency. And then we've got a bunch of patients coming in now. 1, 2, 3. Bunch of patients leaving. Oh, lots of patients leaving. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one's leaving 5. How much were they worth? 1,400, 300, 900, 600, 1120. I've got so much money here now, I don't know what to do with it all. I know what I'm meant to be doing with it all is getting rid of the... Okay, the physical exam showed nothing, so he's going to score himself a nasal and oral cavity inspection. And then this lady needs a lower limb x-ray. She's coming with some sort of pain and joint immobility in her ankle. Thank goodness. Oh, he's got bronchitis. That was easy. Start him on antibiotics. And here comes an emergency. See what I'm talking about? If I expend this hospital anymore, it's just going to be like, oh, and this thing, and then this thing, and this thing. It's just going to compound. Okay, Mark Lee is a 49-year-old teacher who's got a leg injury. Anyone going to have a guess of how that happened? Yes, Bumfluff is reminding me that I need to get working on the second level. I do have my surgical ward up here. Yeah, okay, well you can discharge. Control patient is now ready to go home. Awesome, thank you. You can go home. Surgeries. There's a serious problem with surgeries. Why? There should be surgeries happening. I remember now in the last episode oh wait. Oh, here we go. James Garcia is going to have laparoscopic surgery for his appendix. Is this surgical team going to have enough time to get all their operations done? There's like 5 surgical operations waiting. Okay, this lady's got PAD. She's had cardiovascular surgery, analgesics. What? Why is she waiting for me to discharge her? Crap, did I just do the wrong thing? X-ray lower limb. I don't know. She seems to be stuck. No, she's going now. Okay, good. Here, renal. It's got vomiting, physical exam, abdominal pain. I don't know. That's probably enough. This guy, he's got viral tonsillitis. Oh, he's the rogue doctor. Rogue Doctor is doing crazy stuff. You've got athlete's foot. Awesome. I hate it when I have to send them for microbiology testing. And there you go. The nasal cavity and oral cavity inspection has showed bad breath, sputum, cough, nasal congestion and nasal obstruction. So that brings us down to sinusitis. The lowest priority in an emergency department list. Oh my goodness, there is 7 patients in the queue in emergency. Okay, we got to focus here. 8. Oh, he's got extracrine pancreatic insufficiency. Mary Hall has been x-rayed. Has not been x-rayed. Someone's collapsing. What did Mary Hall go to have? I swear she went for x-ray. What did she go to do? Oh, our cerebral contusion patient is collapsing. Why? He's got more hidden symptoms. Have I done all the investigations I can for him? Needs speech listening. Can't do because he can't talk. Ear exam. Where is ear exam? Shouldn't that be right at the start? There it is. Nude Food says, yes, Theme Park World was so cool. I think we played Theme Park World. Was that the 3D one from like 1990? Parkitects. Oh yes, Bumfluff says Parkitect. He has Parkitect, which is very similar. Yes, we should do some co-op playing of Parkitect. Nude Food says Parkitect. Not heard of it. I wonder if Josh has played it. Yes, I do have Parkitect, and we could certainly get on board on playing that game. Maybe I should bring it to the channel for a bit. Then Clearman says Mark Lee, 49-year-old schoolteacher, took his class to the local new technology research centre where he was bitten by a radioactive spider. That's awesome. Thinking he now had superpowers, he proceeded to jump off a second-story balcony and broke his leg. Yeah, it reminds me of the scene out of Spider-Man where he loses his powers and he tries to jump off the wall and grab it and bounces off all the stuff on the way down and surprisingly has no injuries. Okay, Daniel Baker can be discharged home. Awesome. I've got to get up and check out the theatre. So this chick's got red eye, so let's just do an ophthalmoscopy here. And then get this guy moving. I think he's going to need an admission for some bloods, right, to figure out renal failure, renal disease. So let's just... No free bed in emergency? How is there no free bed? There's 4 free beds. Alright, well let's change you to surgical. Regular hospitalization. And then do CRP. And then do... Where's the bloods? Blood draw. CBC. There we go. That should tell us if he's got renal failure or not. Here we go. The patient with appendicitis. Oh no, theatre finished. Sorry, Seraph Blades, we'll have to check out the next operation. It looks like, yeah, laparoscopic surgery is done. I got distracted, sorry. Okay, here's a lady. Oh my goodness, look at this rogue doctor doing all this triage, doing this differential chest auscultation when all he needs is an x-ray. Okay, now Jessica Hill with her penetrating head trauma, which has a skull basis fracture. Skull basis fracture. Fracture neurosurgery head. Come on, lady. Let's chuck you into theatre. Let's make you a code blue. Do I need a code blue? Do I need a craniotomy? Yes, for the CSF leak. Hopefully she can get to theatre first before everyone else. Holy cow, she's putting blood everywhere. Oh, here comes the blunt spleen rupture. He's going for an... Oh, there's another operation happening here. X-ray lower limb he's waiting for. Why? Oh, blunt spleen rupture. He needs abdominal surgery. Come on, guys. Get that stuff done. This person's... Oh, that was the carpal tunnel endoscopic surgery. Bump off surface. Ugh, renal failure is the worst. Very difficult thing to live with. Hopefully you can just stay on diet control. Once you get onto dialysis, that's a horrible... It's a horrible interruption to your life. Oh great, Thomas Martinez is also... Oh, he's a new patient. Where is he? He's got septic shock. He needs to go to a resus bed. Have we got a resus bed free, guys? This one's full. This one's full. Shivers. Oh, this one's empty. These two are stuck in resus because the x-ray is... Scheduled procedures finished. And yeah, great. Now, can he be discharged home straight away? I'm going to code blue these two because they're taking forever to get their x-rays. Everyone else seems to be superseding them for x-ray. Look at this. Oh, it's because probably they're still dealing with the backlog from the previous day. Oh, where's he going? He's going to the back resus bay. Okay. Oh god, she's collapsing. And she's already code blued. Oh my god, we're gonna crash! Monitor patient is collapsing. He's waiting for a cerebral. He's waiting for a craniotomy. Code blue! If Clubme streams too much, you can sometimes hear him wandering the corridors of the hospital, mumbling patient diagnosis. Jessica Hall died. Does anyone remember Black and White? Oh, I know Black and White. Oh, such a good game. I miss it so much. Holy crap, Peter. There you go, guys. That's the end of the story for Peter Grayson. That is how Robin's father died. Damn. Oh, there's something wrong with my... No, well, the surgeries are happening. What is this? Surgical is happening. We had... So surgical is working. Let me check neurology's operation department. I've got 2 surgical nurses on the day and the night. I've got 3 doctors. I've got 1 surgeon. I've got 2 anesthesiologists. Does this 1-0 mean... Oh, that means there's 0. I thought that means that there's 0 required, but I've got 1. Right? This means there's 1 surgeon available and 0 required, right? Everything is crashing. Yep, Kleeman says Jessica Hall, no. Shivers. I mean, I can't tell. I'm pretty sure my surgery is working. You need an... Oops. Oh, great. I just accidentally clicked on laryngoscopy. You need an upper limb x-ray. You're still getting talked to. You've got a headache. Which is a neurological speech listening blood pressure exam. This one's got a corneal abrasion, which needs antibiotic eye drops. And Rogue Doctor's got a new patient. This patient can go home. Awesome, thanks. Oh, God. I swear there's something wrong with my surgical... Maybe my neurology surgery? How's my neurology surgery staffing? I've got 1 surgeon, 2 anesthesiologists, 2 surgical nurses. It should be good to go. it might be a case of transport that's the problem. This guy's got pork tape on him, like why is he even admitted? He just needs anti-helmintics. Staff busy, necessary equipment unavailable. Jordan Davis has an arm contusion, so he can just get treated with numbing ointment and go. You don't need this anymore. You've got a diagnosis: chest contusion. You do need the X-ray. You have had all that, and you've got to let's do that and do that and do that. So it wasn't neurological, whatever his problem is. This guy's got Meniere's disease. What surgery? No, internal medicine. Meniere's disease is a problem when you eat if you eat too much salt, you get vertigo. So I guess he's on diuretics to try and flush out the salt from his system. This kid's got bronchitis. Awesome. Have some antibiotics. A nasal fracture, lol. And you need a closed reduction for that? The heck? And that nasal fracture showed up from an X-ray of the head? What does she have? Tenderness, pain, bruise. Oh, okay, she's talking to her. Now Lisa Robinson is collapsing. Got palpitations. Either she has pericarditis or IHD. Oh goodness. Patient's waiting for you. Oh, okay. He's got golfer's elbow. Needs an ice wrap and then a discharge. And you need a numbing ointment and a discharge. And then the last one, collapsor. The collapsor. Okay, let's see what we need to do here. We need a physical exam, CRP. Surely it's done, yep. Interview, blood test. Alright, let's regularly hospitalize you. No space. Well, let's put you under cardiology. Okay, she can't because she's being stabilized. So just do the blood test. Oh, we want serologic sampling, CBC, and blood draw. Serologic, I'm guessing, for troponin. Then we need blood echo. Ooh, you need an echo. But we can't do that till you've been transferred to cardiology. Could do a temperature, and a chest auscultation, and a CT. Do the CT later if we need to. Temperature? Chest auscultation and temperature's already done. Just wait for her to get... Mary Hall ran into the glass door entering the hospital, hence the nasal fracture. She was just here to visit someone. And she ran into the door. Now she's going to sue the hospital, which might succeed with the way we're going with treating these people. And she's going to HDU? Did I select that? She's going to HDU for a nasal fracture. Awesome! What an appropriate use of hospital resources. Okay, come on. Revive her. Is she revived? Come on. Who are these? Okay. Yes, okay, gotta line her up for close reduction. Alright. We can change her to cardiology now. And then that means we can line her up for an echo, which she desperately needs. Yep, let's do that. And treat her as a code blue. This lady's still waiting for x-ray. Mate. Maybe I should build a... Who votes for a second x-ray room? Should we build the second x-ray room? Nude Food says, what about Warcraft 2? Love that game. Going back a few years when downloading games over 56k modems were pretty much impossible. That's bulletin boards, not internet. Yeah, Warcraft 2. Good old game. I often quote that game. All the, you know, when you click on all the little units and they say stuff like, work, leave me alone. That's what the peasants used to say, was, leave me alone. I don't want to do this. Help, I'm being oppressed. Okay, so he's got sputum, cough and headache. Oh, I guess we can do a nasal and oral cavity inspection. Let's see what that comes up with. Because I've done the chest auscultation. Probably should do an ear examination as well. Mary Hall has had her closed reduction. Great. Thank you. Now you need to be discharged. When can I discharge you? Can I give you analgesics? Should I give you an ice wrap? Oops. Guys, mate, we've got to clear out this backlog of patients. Okay, this one's got leg contusion. Oh yes, Clayman says, that's StarCraft for me. Ready to roll out. What is the old dudes? The old dude who's in a siege tank? About time. Yeah, okay, great. She's had her analgesia. Now we just need to wait for you to let me discharge her. Yes, me lord. Yep. WAV files, yeah. Nude Food says had them downloaded as WAV files. Oh, the siege tank, yeah. Okay, Rachel Robinson. Yeah, she just needs numbing ointment and discharge. Where is she? Yep, she's in the room. She can be going home now. There's a new patient here, and we're still... Oh, this guy's got sinusitis. Cool. So the nasal cavity inspection showed sinusitis, which needs saline nasal spray. Yep, there we go. Treat it with that. And then we can discharge. How neurological surgery? Is it ongoing? What's this? Surgical is fine. We knew surgical is working. Let me check my neurology patients. That's not neurology, that's orthopedics. TIA doesn't need surgery. I think the two ones that needed surgery died. Simple fracture of tibia. Sarcoidosis. Sarcoidosis is the growth of granulomas in the lungs, most likely due to an abnormal immune reaction against some agents. There's no cure, but with supporting medicine, the disease progression can be halted. I had a patient with sarcoidosis who needed to go to ICU for my emergency. And I was like, everyone said, yeah, that's sarcoidosis. But I couldn't figure out what, and that doesn't help me either, why sarcoidosis leads you to ICU admissions. Patient is collapsing. Oh, it's the renal failure patient who hasn't had their bloods done yet. Man, I'm code bluing everyone, which is just... I'm telling you guys, my hospital is falling apart. It's too big for me to manage. I've got something wrong with it. Like, I don't know, do I need more staff? I could put more staff on, I'm making money. Night Baby Owl, thank you very much for joining us. Thanks for watching. Night Baby Owl says, I now know why your wife says you're talking to yourself while playing. This is the first time I encountered this game, similar to Sims. Yes, ever since doing this content creation, I'm always talking to myself playing games. But now I'm not talking to myself, I'm talking to all you guys. Thanks for watching. Simple fracture of tibia. Yeah, I did the leg cast. I can't do anything with that guy. He just needs to be discharged. Hand contusion. So it says not enough stretches when I'm taking too long to get jobs done, but that can't be possible because I've got stretchers waiting everywhere. They've got stretchers, they've got stretchers, there's even nurses sitting down here. They've got stretchers, although the two nurses are busy there. I even have a spare stretcher for radiology in the corridor that never gets used. Probably because it's not meant to be there. What's she doing? Reserve for X-ray Daniel Wilson. Where is Daniel Wilson? Here. Okay, great. Well, he's getting his X-ray underway. I think one of my problems is X-ray. So what we're going to do is build a new X-ray room. So we're just going to copy this one. And, oh, that was CT. Where's my spare? I swear I had a spare space for X-ray. Wait. I've got a second X-ray already. Oopsie. I just need to staff it, I think. And I think I need to staff it with a second person. Because these two are overworked. So let's go for, as usual, the cheapest person on the list is Elizabeth Barkley. Sorry, am I in the way of that? So we're going to go with Elizabeth Barkley over here. She can chuck herself into some X-ray and then hopefully we can get the X-ray list worked on. Cleeman says, lol, us watching justifies talking to yourself. Woohoo! Do you play any multiplayer games? So my current schedule is Mondays Green Hell and Project Hospital. Green Hell's multiplayer, but I currently play it in a single player mode. Then on Wednesdays, Oxygen Not Included and random game, usually a new game that I've never tried before. Thursdays is Icarus, which is multiplayer but very low population game because it had such a bad reputation when it got released. Fridays is SnowRunner and Subnautica. And Saturdays is Grounded and Small Land. And then Sundays, depending on if I have time, just a random game. So there's a couple of multiplayer games in there, but I don't generally play them in multiplayer because I don't have any friends and I don't like pugs. Ooh, Night Baby L says, do you play Fall Guys? Yes, I do have Fall Guys. I probably should chuck it. I probably should chuck it onto the channel maybe. I haven't played it in a long time. My playtime's like not very much. Because I keep falling. If you know my gaming style at all, you'll definitely know that I am terrible at jumping games. So in Fall games, I live up to the name. I fall all the time. In Fall Guys, sorry, I live up to the name. Procedures finished for Lisa Wright, differential diagnosis. Oh, he's great. That's great. She's fine. She's diagnosed. She needs fracture. What? Why is she not scheduled for surgery? Is it because surgery is not working? Ooh, who are they waiting for? Performing laparoscopic surgery for Richard Wright. let's go up. Oops, what did I do? Procedure is finished for a diagnosed patient. Oh, I'm not looking at that. Oh, he's going. He's going to theatre. Let's set aside some time in the stream to check out what happens in the operation for Seraph Blades. Someone make sure you clip this to say Seraph Blades can come and watch this section. She doesn't have to watch the whole stream of me dying. Playing with the screen. Blumstuff says playing with the streamer requires subscription. Heavy words. I have been playing a bit of Ark Survival Evolved offline. I'm pretty bad at it though, so I don't know if I want to put it on the channel. And plus, I've been thinking I should chuck a few videos of Ark up there just to see. Just to show you guys, but then I want to restart, and then I'm a little bit far into the game and don't know if I want to restart my map. So yeah, we'll see. Oh, there goes an ambulance, but we're watching this surgery. What was wrong with the patient? Appendicitis. Give me the patient. Yeah, Richard. Yeah, appendicitis. They're doing an appendicectomy. Scalpel. Sponge. Well, there you can see. There's the hole where they're cutting out the appendix from. It shouldn't be open surgery. It's a keyhole surgery, right? Oh yeah, it's laparoscopic surgery. So just make 2 little holes and put it inside and then cut it with the camera. Bed required for CRP. CRP does not require... Where the heck is this person? Oh, maybe he needs to be moved to the procedure room. See, this is the message I'm talking about, right? Bed required for examination is occupied, or your staff has been busy for a long time. So it's not going to be occupied, I can guarantee that. So the staff has been busy. Does that mean I need more staff? Uh-oh, this lady's running. What the heck? Why is she running? Jane Davis getting stretcher. Why is she running? Is she going to do the... Oh, that's the slowest lift ever. Is she? No, there she is. How long is the stream? The stream's been going for 1 hour and 13 minutes, guys. I think we're out of time. We didn't even have any time to get some disasters happening. Okay, she was running to Paul Scott to transport him for his CRP. Apparently that was an emergency. Anyway, there you go, Seraph Blades. Richard Wright had his appendicectomy. And it was a success. What about this person? So orthopedic surgery and general surgery is working. Neurology surgery. Maybe I don't even have a neurology theatre set up. No, it's this one. Built out onto the footpath. Must be it to do with processing. An issue with processing. There's probably a bunch of patients down here not being seen now, right? Sarcoidosis. Needs corticosteroids. Infectious mononucleosis. Also needs corticosteroids. He's unhappy that he's been waiting. This person's had his x-ray. Great. Now you need numbing ointment. Oh, Daniel Wilson finally got his x-ray done. Oh. Lisa Davis is a 22-year-old acrobat. Dude, all these acrobats need to stop having injuries. She's smashed her leg. Someone with dysphagia. Now, is dysphagia a neurological problem or a viral infection? Probably should do the temperature first. Oh well. And it's not even going to last, is it? Oh yeah, it does. Okay, cool. This person. Numbing ointment. No, not leg orthosis. Ah, crap. Rogue doctor strikes again. Look, look, double x-rays. Oh, that's why we're getting through them. Double x-rays. The person's wage, well worth it. Okay guys, I think we're going to have to halt it there. Ooh, wow, this corridor is horribly dirty. We're going to have to halt it there for today's episode. Thank you very much for watching. Bit of a disaster. I think basically this episode was a bit messy because we're still cleaning up from the last disaster that we enacted. I think we did a back-to-back disaster, which was a horrible idea. But yeah, I think I will end that there. Thank you very much for watching. Sorry the stream was a bit late. Next time, in about 10-20 minutes, I'm going to boot up some Green Hell. So if you're interested in seeing me play some Green Hell, please stick around to watch that. And otherwise, we'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.